What's up, boys? It's ZEALS. Ended the stream 4 hours ago, but I promised you guys a day one progress update as well as first impressions, what I think. And yeah, I just ended the stream 4 hours ago, and yeah, I'm butt naked, so the camera is off, and I've been reading and looking at every new video that came up, discussions, forum discussions. There's a lot of bugs and stuff like that, right? Like the Trixian, we can't even look at the numbers in Trixian, the DPS meter. We can't even look at the DPS per skill. Yeah, a lot of bugs. But yes, today we got Wildsoul and Remerica, the new continent. I haven't been able to do that. We'll do that tomorrow, next stream. There's new, what is that? The Blood Claw, the pirate stuff. Yeah, we'll check more of that stuff out. I know there was like a patch today that fixed like some of the Hyper Awakening animations for some of the classes that got neglected, like Scouter. I think Glavier also got a nice change. Deadeye. Anyways, that's good. Great patch overall. And one thing I do want to note before we talk about the gameplay, they did get this feature out there. All right. I'm not going to be editing this, so there is this right here, damage font, like condensation. I mean, not condensation, where they pretty much like tallies up the number as you keep hitting. Is like, so if you did 100 first tick, 100 million first tick, second tick, another 100 million, it shows 200 million. It's a little confusing. It's a little confusing. I might have to show you guys her damage on and off if I have time. But anyways, first day, we had, let me show you guys the mats that I had. I had a lot of mats. You know, Smilegate kind of slow with these class releases. So I had one character like this. Yeah, it's a lot of mats. We had tens of thousands of leaf stones, tens of thousands of tier 4 leaf stones. It was good. And I had two more characters and product storage where I had tier 3 shards from PC Cafe events and stuff like that. PC Cafe deals. Yeah, we went through all of them. So we had, I think, like 2 million gold worth of mats. I also checked out the Wildsoul packages and used about 3 point something million gold getting everything up to here. Yeah, it sounds like a lot, but you know, I've made a lot of classes jacked day one. Soul Eater day one, rank 1, Raker rank 1, you know. Wildsoul not as high, but we still push pretty good to replace my Reaper and War Dancer. So what I'm trying to say is it didn't cost as much. Especially the elixirs, I got it all from the free elixirs. We got some 5/5, a lot of 5/4s, first try. You know, I really didn't like the elixir change at first, but okay. Got my 40 set, went with Master here. Took a couple tries, like 7-8 tries, all with the free elixirs, cost silver. And then Transcendence, it was about like 130k with the stage 3 for free, and then the rest with the changes. So not as bad as the past. Accessories, 0 gold. They give you the cut rock, so 0 gold there. I spent 8k on my bracelet to get, this is a placeholder, but I have a relic one. You're supposed to cut relic, and I got a pretty good one. I think it's gonna be like 11 to 12 to 13% for spending 8k gold. Not bad. Accessory. So most of the tier 4 homes, right? I did some of the tier 3 advanced homes, and then I did the rest after doing Econet Horde at tier 4. So I used the eyeballs from the solo mode vendor in tier 3 because I had leftover shards, and then did the rest in tier 4. We didn't do all the advanced homes. We did the weapon here. Oh yeah, I got the 100 quality. I'm sorry if you guys were watching me, you know, waiting for me to do the quality tests on stream. Yeah, we it was pretty well done. It was pretty well done. We were tapping here, and then if there were no procs, we took it to the weapon. But I told you guys that I was gonna get weapon 100 quality. I have 100 quality on all my characters, and we use only free taps. It's been that way. I got 300 quality weapons with free taps only. I don't spend gold on that. So basically, most of the gold went into tier 4 homes, even with all the mats, especially the weapon. Oof, I overtapped the weapon, miscalculated, as usual. But anyways, we're at 1691, able to do all content in Lost Ark, and we will do so with my static, my new static later on this week. And with the Ark passive change, we were able to, like with the relic gear, we get 100 points. So let me show you guys the Ark passive. For now, this is the build, and I'm gonna talk about the builds, guys. There's a lot of different builds, and I am going into the transformation. Well, it's not really like the old transformation. It's like a modern take on transformation. you have 3 forms. You have the human, bear, and fox. I'm going with the fox build right now, and this is the status. These are just all temporary, guys. I just wanted to show you guys how much I progressed today. And we did, this is the founder skin for those that are curious about skin, for those that are curious about glow. That's what the glow looks like. Let me show you guys once again. This is like, you know, day 1 stuff. You guys are curious, so I'll show you guys the 25 glow. It looks like a little crab or butterfly. What do you want? A moth, whatever you want to call it. This is the founder skin. The legendary skin, I haven't bought it yet. I might just, you know, do it for stream content. So the left one is the founder skin. It looks really good, revealing. I wish it was for, you know, a bigger character, you know, like Slayer or something. But anyways, looks good. And that is the legendary on the right. Why does the founder look like they put... Yeah, the founder skin looks like they put a little bit more effort, but whatever, you know, it's Ayaya. And yeah, it looks good with the black hair. That's the founder skin. That's the legend. No, that's the 6th anniversary, and this is the legendary. This one is gold. The left one is going for more gold here because I don't know. That's what they like over here. Anyways, guys, what about the build? The build. Well, it hasn't been even 24 hours, right? I'm just checking the clock right now. So there's a lot of theory crafts almost done. Not done, but almost done with the caster build. Caster build. I'm seeing some videos, some written guides. Even they said that this is preliminary. They're not sure about engravings. There's like a precise dagger build, as well as a swiftness crit build. So heavy crit build with swiftness without precise dagger. And then the other build is more swiftness with precise dagger. So why precise dagger? Why not blunt spike for the caster form? Why are they saying that day 1? Because the caster form, you generate gauge or identity, whatever you want to call it, by critting. And there's a lot of crit damage in the skills, in the tripod, I believe, if I remember correctly. I haven't slept well, guys. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of crit damage and crit giving identity gauge, blah, 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 blah. That's very important, right? So crit is very important. Now, we'll have to see with more data, especially when this comes out in NAU as well, right? So if we can go blunt spike or not with the caster form, but that's a preliminary test, so people have this down. But however, for the furry, the Brer Ayaya or Fox Ayaya, not really a solid build just yet. That's what I predicted when I saw the trailer as well. It's not really like, I wouldn't say it's complex, but I think it needed some more time to cook a proper build. There's no like meta build, right? So I did see a lot of people showcasing their own build. I saw a bear. So there's 4 bear skills, the yellow skills. Let me go in here. So there are like, you have 3 and then you have the T skill. So that is a bear skill as well. So I saw a 4 bear skill build. I saw a 4 fox build, right? But he didn't really share anything like tripod. So I saw it and I also built it myself ground up because he didn't share anything. And I've been testing this build and it looks pretty good. I don't think it is the meta build. Like I said, no one knows what the meta build is right now. I would say, like, I think coming up with the right build is complex, but I wouldn't say that the class itself is complex. And my first impression so far, very flashy, pretty modern for the bear form. Like this skill right here, let's go to Trixian. Since I mean, I could do the fight and show you guys actual numbers, but won't be able to really show you guys the skills accurately. Maybe we'll watch a replay of me doing a Guardian. Now, more detail in another video, right? I want to make this like very short for the first day. So the cool thing about the wolf skills, I mean fox skills, my bad, is that it turns you into a fox. And then the human skill puts you back into human. And you can guess it, the bear skill turns you into a bear. The fox is cool. Right, it's cute. And then when you get hit as a fox, it yelps a lot, dude. It's noisy. Okay, it's wholesome, it's cute. So let's take out this boss right here. So with the tripod right here, oh, speaking of which, it's not back attack. There are a couple head attack skills and stuff like that, but it is pretty much non-positional. I have a non-positional bracelet, so that's gonna be good. So as you can see, that charges forward. It's also a counter. And there's 3 charges. It's really nice. This skill right here looks really modern because you press it and just has like an auto aim. smart target. I don't know what you call it these days. And this one is like the Shadow Hunter T skill. It goes underground. That's the tripod. And it goes through the boss as well. So I've been trying to like learn this. Because it's like almost like a pump and dump. Yeah, it feels like a pump and dump kind of build. All right. So that right there is the human skill, and then I use it with this to proc Conviction Judgment. And then I go hard during that window. I go hard, and as you can see, my wolf gauge depletes, and to fill it up, that's where the human form matters. So the human form, you replenish the gauge. More of that later, right? Like the actual gameplay. I just wanted to show you guys the skills. That's one of the skills for the Hyper Awakening skill. The other one is a bear Shoryuken, and that is the Hyper Awakening. One of them. The other one is the one where she, you know, rubs off the fox, and they do kawaii stuff, right? You guys see the trailer? Well, hopefully you have. So there is the Judgment Conviction here, and then you see like I'm building 3 stacks right there, 3 stacks, and then with the 3 stacks, I unleash it with the Z. Fox Z. There's the Wolf Z. And this one also does a lot of damage. It gives gauge with the tripod. You could choose to either give... It could give human gauge as well. Human gauge. So it's all on the tripod. There's a lot of... like, I think it's pretty cool. The amount of different things you could come up with. However, you know how it goes, guys. People gonna find the meta build and then gravitate towards that. Now, I really like this Fox build because... the thing about this, the animal transformation build is the cooldown as well as, like it doesn't feel as spammy, right? But this is once again day 1. I think it has potential. It has really good potential. But I really hope that the Fox build somehow is viable. We'll see. And maybe I could drop 1 Fox skill or one of the human skills and then replace it with a bear skill just to cycle between both the... it feels like the old Shock Scrapper where you build yellow to use Death Rattle with above 75 energy. Something like that. It's a little bit of everything. It's hard to describe it. So far, do I like it? Yes. Do I have fun with it? Of course, it's honeymoon phase. The gems are not done. Obviously, the engravings, my crit rate, blood spike, all of that stuff is in progress. So I'm going to show you guys the fight with the new damage feature. So once again, it's got like if the first tick did 100 million, the second tick did another 100 million, it's gonna show 100 million and 200 million. So it's like it's a little bit confusing. So did I did 300 million there, right? So I think I should turn it off because I think the damage may look. It's fooling me, that's for sure, right? It's fooling me. All right, let's see if I could do this Guardian real quick. So is it 100 million, 200 million, or is it like 300 million? I'm getting confused as well. Z, however, Z I think is accurately presented. I was watching this recording of myself doing the Z. It hit for 600 million and it hit another time for 1 billion. I don't know what's up with that. We'll find out more of that. So this is my synergy skill as armor break. Then here we go. Conviction Judgment is proc, and then we're gonna get the 3 stacks right there, and then we're gonna do Z right there, and then we're gonna do a T skill right there. It did a 1.1 billion there. It's a lot of damage there. I don't know what's going on. There's like a 527 billion right there. I mean, a million right there. 540 something. Okay, then we're gonna fill up the Fox gauge. I don't even know. Right, we're gonna fill up the human gauge, which we're out of the human gauge, guys. So it's like really fun. Yeah, really fun. Yeah, there's pretty good tenacity skills. That one's pretty cute. That's pretty wholesome. So I'm gonna wait for the S skill right there. The boss is gonna be stationary. We're gonna proc the Conviction Judgment. It's on cooldown, obviously, but we're gonna go for the 3 stacks anyways. And we're gonna go with the Z skill. We're gonna do it to just guard, and it's gonna yelp. Right? It's making a lot of squeaky noises. It's cute. Wholesome. Alright, we'll just squirt that with the Fox. Gotta build gauge anyways. Conviction Judgment. We'll fish for it. It's not up. It's not up. No, we'll just build some gauge right now. Build some human gauge. Yeah, so it's still a work in progress. F feels like a filler right now. That's the counter right there. You guys know that. And then I think this is it. This is where we go for it. No. Not ready, not ready. I think it's gonna go in the air if we did enough damage. There it is. There it is. That's how it goes. Paladin, come on, let's go. So Z is obviously tenacity here. We're gonna fish for it. There it is. There it is. We're gonna proc that. We're gonna proc that. He went in the air? Oh man, this pattern, dude. This pattern, bro. Bro. Okay. That's okay. Because he's gonna die without Conviction Judgment. We don't need to get the full gauge right there. Into a Z. Into a T. Into a whatever. Before he lifts off. Gets some gauge back. The blue gauge. Conviction Judgment this time. He's doing the final marble phase. So that 316 million, is that at the end collectively? Or is that for tick? I'm gonna guess it's at collectively. Yelp. Remember that one jumps. That one's jumping in right there. 1, 2. I didn't get to build the stacks right there. And the boss died. I should just Z'd. But that's kind of like what it looks like, guys. And some of the sound effects. So mobility wise, I feel good. I don't feel that slow. I could make it even faster. And once again, this is not a finalized build, right? We did the 1 minute 30-second clear. And I was able to pretty much carry my own weight compared to my other 1680 characters with that time, with the time stamp of that kill. 130 as a 1680-ish. I know what to expect. So I don't know right now what's going on. I just wanted to show you guys my first impressions. I'm having fun with her because obviously she's new and Smilegate takes 10 years to make a new class. Unlike other games, it is what it is. And we don't have the Ark passive finished just yet. And we don't have Karma yet. We don't have the Ancient Gear. And I don't have Weapon Transcendence. I haven't done Behemoth. I just did Echina for Advanced Hone on the weapon here. I'm going to finish the Advanced Hones tomorrow. So catch that on twitch.tv/ZealsAmbitions. I haven't done Remerica as well. I haven't done the new content. I haven't done anything. I haven't even looked at the patch notes, really. Yo, so, yeah. All I want to say is we have fun with Wildsoul today and more to come. Maybe like more proper showcases once things have settled down, the dust have settled down. And this is all I want to leave you guys with. There's a lot to improve still. I might go all the way with her gems, really liking her. So once the build finalizes and it's my playstyle, if it's mobile spammy and I could cast while moving, this one, you know, goes through the boss like remaining energy, the new surge for remaining energy and stuff like that, you know, like then I might go with like some cooldown level 10 gems because I like her, right? Yeah, I'm serious about her. The outfit is a little you know, it's good. It's good. It's good for it's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's revealing. Okay, sure. I don't know what to say. Anyways, guys. So yeah, I haven't done the advanced, I haven't done the weapon transcendence, I haven't done the ancient gear just yet. We're gonna be doing that with the new static, right? Our new team. And for the engravings, we'll finish that. Anyways, this video is already too long, guys. Just wanted to let you guys know. Is there anything I'm missing? Finish. I showed you guys about the elixirs. Got it for free with the transcendence. Took like 28 minutes or something like that. Elixirs took like 10 minutes. So it took us like 5 hours to fully gear up, and then we spent the rest of the stream pretty much like testing builds out. Right now, the bear build, I also tried it, but obviously think of a bear, right? Bear moves slower. Bear has more animations, a little bit chunkier. So the damage is more bam. It's not like this like Fox seems so hyper, full of ADHD, multi-hits. Bear does have multi-hits, but it's like boom, like kind of slow. Yeah, moves feel kind of slow. I'm not sure if it's moving slower technically. All right, but yeah, that's the bear. We'll try out the bear. I don't know if I will like the bear. The caster one. The caster one. So there is this like purple gauge for caster one, and it lasts for 30 seconds, I think. And once you activate the Z, you get the little purple foxtails, and it goes down. And you build 20 stacks. The 20 stacks I think takes about 18 seconds if I remember correctly from the trailers. But in actual fight, people are saying that it is a little weird. So there are polls right now on Invent what the Wildstars are thinking. Like, do you guys like the beast mode or the caster mode? So there are a little bit more beast modes. They try to caster, and in the actual fight they didn't really like it. But once again, who cares? It's day one. So all I want to say right now is Wildsoul seems fun, and I'm having a lot of fun with her. I can't wait to stream her tomorrow, do the new continent, and I can't wait to see how her builds pan out, her engraving choices, gems, Right now I have 5 damage gems and see how things go, guys. But this is my first impression. If you have any questions, drop by the stream. And the Hyper Awakening that, I mean, not the Hyper Awakening, but the Super Mokoko Challenge Express that we got on December 18th, it helps us to 1640, but gives us another chest at 1660. This was nice, but obviously, you know, you have to bring your own mats. And after that, from 1640 to 90, it was easy going. I guess I just went a little bit too far on the weapon. I should have done it evenly. I think what happened was that I got bad luck on the armor and I try to offset it on the weapon. That's how I usually do it. So if I pity like 2 armor pieces, I try to go to the weapon to kind of even it out. And I also do that for quality. That's how I land 100 quality. But anyways, guys, if you have any questions, leave it down below or ask me on twitch.tv/ZealsAmbitions. Thank you so much. Peace.